Where are you, Dovi? It's a beautiful background,
Yeah, it is. It looks like a green screen, eh?
though.
It is not. Okay. It's not green screen. It's a window. Somebody said 100% green
I
screen.
think you have to jump, bro, otherwise nobody will believe you.
I need to help you running Cove, you know? Still have to be
True,
top
true, true.
one.
All right, where is everybody from? The country, because I see somebody Belgium. Nice,
I
nice,
see
nice, nice.
Lithuanian flag as well. How am I exposed? Not exposed.
Belgium. Nice, nice, nice. Where is Poshinki?
No idea.
Panama. Never heard of this. You got the Belgium. Oh, I know, bro. I know. All right. Dovi, you're gonna do the introduction?
Yes, yes. 1 second. I'm texting in the general chat. Yeah. All right, guys. So, what's up, everyone? I'm Davi, and I'm co-founder of CoveFunded. And this is Steph, also co-founder, partner, colleague, friend, trader. So to begin with, I'm very glad that some of you guys joined. We want to start doing these calls likely once or twice a month, just to chat with our community, just to be present, to hear from you guys, to answer your questions, to give you the latest updates about CoveFunded, to give you an insights of CoveFunded, what's going on, how it's going on, and all the things answered, because our number one priority and our number one value is our community. This is what we're focusing on. You'll see in the near future, we're going to have live events where our traders will be meeting up. We're going to do some active and fun stuff, because in a lot of prop firms and a lot of prop firms, you will see that you won't get that. You will never get that stuff like this, where it's founders, the whole funding firm doing stuff with their traders. We looked at the market, we saw what we were looking for, what we were missing for, and we saw that nobody's doing stuff with their community. And we decided to create by traders for CoveFunded, because we believe like there's so much you can do over the screen, right? So we're definitely going to be doing some fun stuff for our funded traders and the people that are taking challenges. And also, this is one of the reasons why we're doing these calls, to get to know you guys better.
Yeah, correct. So transparency is really important here, guys. That's why we will always join the calls, so you can literally talk with the CEOs behind the firm and not something you just see on your screen. Okay. So I will start with the challenges, guys. We now have the swing trading challenge, and for me, the swing trading challenge is very important because I'm myself a swing trader. And what I want to be different in this company with the swing trading challenge is that you will always be able to hold over the weekend and always be able to hold with news trading. So if you guys see anything you don't like about the swing trading challenge or whatever, you can always make a ticket in the Discord for say it now, and we can look into this stuff. So for me, this is one of the best challenges I could find on the market as a swing trader myself.
Yeah. Now I think everyone is very interested to hear as well. And we want to give you an answer about this question, because there has some big things that happened in the past 2 weeks in the funding firm market. And we want to address that. We want to give our point of view when it comes to this, and we want to give our answer and our standpoint when it comes to reliability of other prop firms and CoveFunded. So starting to speak about it. I don't want to mention any names, but you guys know about what happened with some prop firms previously. And I will give you my own thought of what happened and why it happened. So when you have multiple loads of sales happening every single day, you get people to get funded and ask for payouts. So when you get a lot of sales, you generate a lot of revenue and people get payouts, you're able to cover the payouts. Now, what happened was meta quotes or MT4, MT5 stepped away from prop firms. So now some of the prop firms had to stop the sales. So their sales stopped. The same sales that were paying out their traders. But the traders kept trading, the traders kept doing profits. So this stopped, but the payouts were growing. So now they don't have the balance, they don't have the time and money to pay out the traders because they were not ready for this type of situation. We came in with Trade Locker because we have technology providers that has been in the market for total, like probably 30, 40 years. And they told us that this is going to happen. This is why we had Trade Locker and MT4. And the people that had MT4 were migrated to Trade Locker. So nothing stops. Everything keeps going. So when it comes to our reliability, first of all, me, Steph, and our partners, we are putting our face everywhere. So we ensure the legitimacy of the prop firm. Second of all, we are working with very, very, very experienced and successful technology providers that is also helping to lead this way. Third thing, we have risk analyst team. We have the team that is helping us decide what we can do, what we cannot do. Let's say somebody's requesting, I want a challenge with 6% profit target. We go to the risk analyst team. We say, we want a challenge with 6% team. And they're going to stop us. They're going to be like, this is not possible. We will not let you do this because this will bring the business. Because if there's no business, there's no payouts for traders. So traders also need to understand that there must be such a balance and criteria for business to thrive and for the traders to get the payouts. So even if we want to go cheaper, they wouldn't let us. If we want to give bigger discounts, they wouldn't let us. If we want to give a easier challenge, they wouldn't let us. So we have risk analyst teams that were very experienced. And second of all, they learned a lot from these other prop firms' failures. So we are working with a very big, experienced and smart team. So we're trying to give the best conditions and prices for you. But at the same time, we have the risk team analyzing everything so that we don't go over the line and end up like some of the firms that just happened. So this is our standpoint.
Look, completely correct. And also for the guys who say, okay, for prop firms, you need to pay a fee, you need to pass a challenge. In the end, it's the way to start trading. Because if you start with a broker firm, if you start to put your own capital in the market, it's so easy to blow it because you're going to risk way too much and you can never put 100 or 200K in the. I'm not saying nobody can, but if you are starters, it's just a way better way to go. So that's why we also be transparent and we say, okay, that's why we have a risk calculator. That's why the prices are this, and that's why our take profit is this. We want to be in the market for the long run and not for the short run. So in the end, that's the transparency we want to give also in these calls.
Advice for traders, like for all of you guys that's looking for funding challenges. If you are only looking for the easiest way to pass the challenge for the best profit target, if you're looking for the cheapest challenge in the market, you're digging your own hole because the competition and prop firms are so strong right now that they're going so light to prices and so light with profit targets that they are not profitable anymore. So if you go to a prop firm that is way cheaper or it's easier to pass the funding challenge, doesn't mean you're going to get a payout because they are not profitable. So you have to think both ways as a trader and from a business perspective. Even like I look at that crazy question, right? In the announcements, you can ask a question, guys, as well, or in the chat. I see Why do you require 8 trading days minimum for each phase, right? The simple answer is we are looking for profitable traders. If you come in and pass the funding challenge in 1 day, it definitely does not prove that you are a profitable trader. So this is why we want to see, we want profitable traders. This is why we have minimum trading days on phase 2. This is why we have a limit for the days after you get funded to get the payout. Like anybody can come in, open 1 trade past phase 1, open 2nd trade past phase 2, and then get funded. This is not proving that you're profitable.
Yep,
and it's saying like wasting my time, blah, blah, blah. It's your excuse, right? So we are looking for profitable traders. If you are a profitable trader, if you are looking to be a profitable trader, for you, there's no problem with having 8, 10, 20, or 6 months, right? Because you are making money either way.
Yeah, because you say, is there any possibility to remove the consistency rule? But consistency rule is literally standing also for consistency. It's about you can be consistent profitable and not 1 or 2 trades and just go full margin on the account, because that is also for us a big red flag. So in the end, like this consistency rule is not to hurt you. It's
Exactly.
just to show that you are consistent with your trades.
Yes, exactly. Then I see MT4, MT5 is going to be available. No, there are 2 ways prop firm can go. They can have prop firms with MT4, but they will only be able to sell in the euro. If you also sell in Asia and USA, you cannot have MT4. Because we are selling to challenges to all over the world, we cannot have MT4. But Trade Locker, I've been using for the past 2 months. What do you think about Trade Locker stuff? I love it.
In the end, if you see MetaTrader, it's an Android app, and that's just the reality. It looks very, very bad, and you can do nothing. Like the chart you see in MetaTrader, it's terrible. So I feel like having the opportunity to upgrade this platform, having the opportunity to even choose between different platforms or whatever, it's just something that is necessary. And TradeLocker, in my opinion, with TradingView and with lot size calculator and with all of this extra perks, it is not even like a question for me to go back to MetaTrader. Like it's just okay, you have to get used to it. How long will it take? 2-3 days, and you are literally used to it. So I would stick with TradeLocker in the end anyway.
To me, after using Trade Locker, I think MT4 is like 2005. Like literally,
yeah, that's what I mean.
People like it just because they started with MT4. They are in their comfort zone. But like literally, if you go on Trade Locker, you can calculate your lot size. You can drag and drop your take profit and stop loss. And it's done in all platforms. Because before I used to go to different platforms to calculate my lot size, my risk, analyzing on TradingView, executing on MT4. Now you have everything in one platform.
And also big one, guys, TradeLocker is always doing new updates. So with MetaTrader, we were stuck. They don't update anything. And with TradeLocker, we can see every week they try and like make it better, updating. New things are coming to TradeLocker. I think this is amazing. I even see things now of copy trading, everything coming into TradeLocker. Like it's so much more professional for a real trader than MetaTrader would ever be.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah.
Guys, if you have questions as we're speaking, make sure to ask them in the chat as well. Also, I think me and Steph want to talk about some upcoming updates. So one of the updates that we have coming is, of course, new website, and it's gonna be the cleanest website in the market, and the way you go through the website and through the whole dashboard. It's coming soon. We don't have the exact time yet, but it's also coming. It's going to be great thing. And then we are going to have the add-on.
Yeah. No, 100% agree, by the way. Like the websites will be big updates. We reinvest a lot, guys. Like we are constantly updating everything we can. And that's also what we want with this firm to go to.
Also another thing, if you look at previous prop firms, even some of them that are still existing, some of them that are failed, you can see that their owners, they open the next month, they go and buy stuff, they go and do stuff. It's not about us. For us, for Steph, for everyone, it's a business, and we want to keep it this way. We want to have it in the market for years and years and years to come, to have something physical, real, valuable business, right? It's not about making a quick buck or whatever. I have my own money. I'm trading. I make my own money from trading. Steph is doing the same. And it was never an issue with the money or making money, right?
Okay, here are a lot of questions. So, all right. With what money do you guys pay the traders with? So basically, we build a fund where we pay out the traders with.
Yes.
How can we know that y'all will stay in the long run? Thanks, because we're from Europe. No, but it's just a different mindset, I would say. It's a complete different mindset with us both. It's a company indeed that we definitely want to have in the long run. And also, you have to understand we both have from our own a lot of capital in the bank.
And it's like I said before, like, you know, it's we have the risk analyst team. We cannot do 50, 60, 70% discounts. We cannot have 6% profit target. It's not profitable for the business. So we know what it has to be and what we have to do to maintain the balance for the business to thrive, so the traders can be trading and can get payout, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's the biggest thing.
Is there a way to copy my trades from MT5 to the CoveFunded account? I think there is a way, but you will, for now, will have to find something special. I think on Fiverr, or I can find some guys who can actually fix it. But for now, it's not convenient. I'm not gonna lie about this. Consistency rule is also for the 2-phase challenge. It is on the second phase, not on the first phase. How much are the commissions? With what? Like commissions on affiliation or?
Also, good point. Affiliation. You can speak a little bit about this. Guys, we get a lot of messages. Can I get a free challenge? Can you give me a challenge? I never win giveaways. We do giveaways, but we do only as much to also protect the business, right? The thing is, there is affiliation system. You can earn from 10 to 17 and a half, no, from 10 to 15% commissions per sale. So you can refer friends. You can be active in the Discord, sharing your own link to people to buy the challenge. You can reach out to people. You can create videos about, you can literally do edits, post them on TikTok, and have your referral link in TikTok bio or Instagram bio, and make money by that and use that money to buy the challenge. It's literally, there's actual people that makes their living from just being an affiliate. There's so many ways to make money, literally making videos, being active in the Discord, to share your link. You see somebody is like texting, hey, is there an active discount code on any of the challenges? You can reply and send your link, and that way you earn 10, 15% commission, right? So
yeah, so the affiliation will get a big upgrade also on the website, so it becomes very, very clear. But in the end, it's a very handy way for a lot of things, 100%. Commissions per lot, you asked. I'm looking right now, and it depends a little bit.
So if you guys are so focused on having profitable traders, why would you not give free accounts? Just wondering this. Because there is a team, there's employees that we need to pay each month. There's business maintenance fees, there's technology fees. You have to maintain the whole business running. We don't get the whole technology for free. Website, nobody's working for us for free, right? You have to maintain that. So you have to be selling something. It's not how the business works, right?
Exactly, correct. 100%, guys. This is how it works. What's the difference between 1-step and 2-step challenge? It's in the daily drawdown. And of course, with a 2-step, you will have, if you have a 2-phase, you need to pass 2 phases, but also the daily drawdown on a 1-step will always be different. On what news we shouldn't trade? You also, by the way, guys, in CoveFunded, you can always buy the news add-on. So if you don't want the swing trading challenge, you can always add the news add-on, and then in the end you can trade news. And yes, it's high impact news. Yes, you will get a certificate if you pass the challenge.
Guys, another big thing that's coming to CoveFunded. We wanted to tell you this a little bit later, but add-on feature. So if you start a free trial and you are up in your free trial, you can literally buy in that percentage that you are up into an existing real challenge. So you take a free trial, you play around, you trade with a free trial account, and if you're up 3% in a free trial, you can buy and transfer that 3% to a funding challenge. So you can already start with 3% in profit.
Yes, exactly. So if you're trying and you're actually getting there, you can change it. Where do you see CoveFunded in 2 years, man? I have a big ass vision for this company.
Yeah.
Like in the end, like all of this stuff, I'm not gonna say it's now because it's not really the case for now, but the things we'll do will really be a big upgrade in the prop firm space, and it will change the prop firm space forever. 100%.
Is that why you make the rules so hard so people fail their challenge? Guys, we are not against you. We make the rules so you can prove us that you are a profitable trader. We want profitable traders. If we make the rules so easy to pass, it will be really hard for us to evaluate if you are a good trader. If you are a profitable trader, these rules that we have will definitely not affect you in any way. You will make 10%, 8%. Our profit target is not 10%, 8%, and then 5%. And then you get your funded account.
In the end, guys, I used to pass an FTMO with 10% in 30 days. Was my max. So, okay, I don't like having like 30 days only to trade on because it doesn't show consistency, but we have unlimited trading days. But I mean, it is possible. Like, it is not that hard as it seems. It's in the end, it's all psychology. Okay.
Yes, 100%.
Address
For
all of
example,
this
if
stuff.
you're up phase on your demo account, is it still possible to change it to real account? No, for example, if you take a free trial and you're up 3%, and if you're up 3%, then you can transfer that 3% 3% to a first phase of your challenge. So you can already start the phase 1 with up 3%.
Yes, exactly. So a firm address on the home page, all of this will come. We're updating every week. It's like updating, you know.
There's gonna be pictures of the whole team, of the story, of our roadmap,
Exactly.
new interface and everything. It's all coming together.
Yeah.
It's time because like to start the whole thing and to get it running, it's like so many different things you need to do. And now that we are up and running and people are getting paid out, it's getting like more automatic everything. That's when we have like more time to focus on the things like website and stuff like this.
Will there be a monthly competition in the long run? 100%.
Yes. That's already another thing that we requested for our team to start doing.
Exactly. Correct. I will take this in mind then.
It's the one that's better if you guys add a channel Discord, which is showing certificates of people who pass. Okay, we will do that. We will add that. Also, guys, this is very how to say, I don't know that word. Controversial. It's like if you want, we can also post bank statements of paid out to traders, of the payouts for the traders. Or is that not necessary? Because some of the traders don't even want their names to be posted and stuff like this.
That's the thing. A lot of time,
It's like if
you
we
can't
want to,
even contact them.
yeah.
So in the end,
If you want to do something like this, some people were like, yeah, we want it, but some people like, no, I don't want to do it, you know?
Exactly, exactly. But all of this will come. We will have interviews, we'll everything on the YouTube. Everything is coming. We're building, we're building, we're building. I think SVY Dovi covered the question already 2 times.
What's up?
Yeah, read the question.
Yeah. Let me see if we have any more questions in the Discord. I think we answer all of these. So yeah, these are our updates. You know, we're working on add-ons. We're working on the website. We're gonna constantly be updating the Discord, but this is so far what we're going on, and hope you guys enjoy the whole process and the whole co-funded. You know, as a community, we're building. There's live events coming soon. There's great things coming soon that we want to do, you know, so, and with what we will do. So we're excited about this.
All right. Payout methods, crypto and bank.
Okay. TFT did okay.
It's the same question over and over again.
But we already answered this.
Yeah, we literally answered it 2 times. Unmute.
Okay. So now we're likely gonna be doing these calls. I would say 2. If we have more updates and more announcements, I think we're gonna do 2 a month. If it's gonna be not as much, and we will do it once a month. We'll see, but make sure to check out the announcements. Be active in the Discord, because we're gonna be doing events in Discord. The chess events are going, and all those things are going, you know, for a chance to win a free challenge. But of course, waiting to win something, sometimes you end up sitting on a porch and be sad that you were waiting for something to be given rather to
How
be.
how did you guys met? Just curious.
It's just social media, Instagram,
Yeah,
and
social media.
both traders. We started sharing our experience about trading. Then we met in Dubai. For a couple times we met in Dubai, and yeah.
Exactly. From there, the idea. All right. I think for next week we will be back. And then, yeah, answer more questions, more updates, whatever will come.
Okay.
Jeroen, if you have stuff like this, request them and we can look into it. Like, just request them. It's not that we don't want to change, but if you say something, we can always see if we can do it and just request it. Okay?
Also, if you get a payout, we'll send you some merch so you can rock CoveFunded merch when you're walking around the street. But this hat looks good. Like, I wear this not because of this call. I literally wear it almost every day because I like hats, and I like how it looks. It's very clean. All right, guys. So thank you, Steph. Thank you, community. And I think we're good here. What do you think?
Yes. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.
All right. Peace, everyone.